all these bright, shining faces, rising Salem Seahawks who are here to join us on stage this evening. So, Salem family, we want to bring you greetings. For those of you who are from Salem Elementary and don't know me, I'm Mrs. Knight, and I am the proud principal here at Salem Middle, and I'm Mrs. Booth, the principal, the very proud principal next door at Salem Elementary. And so, thank you guys. So typically we don't introduce ourselves at a concert because our fantastic chorus directors and music teachers at our campuses usually handle that. But because this was really a special event and we wanted to tell you just a little bit about it, actually it was Ms. Booth who brought the idea forward that we would try something related to both of our campuses this year. And so we're kind of dubbing it 2 schools, 1 campus, since we share the same lot and we share the same kids. So therefore, this is our 3rd event this year where we are joining forces to bridge the gap between our 2 schools that are right here in the same lot, because we share all the same things, same members of the community, and we want our children here who are rising Salem Seahawks to feel welcome in our school from day one, and I enjoy getting to know your children. When I walked through the door, most of them already knew who I was because I've been in the building and I've seen them in some other types of events, so it was really fun to see that. So with that said, again, this is the 3rd initiative and we look forward to having more as the year goes on, and then certainly continuing this effort next year. So we just want to thank you, because as we look around the room, we are really packed in here, and I know you can feel that heat, can't you? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But your children have made it all worth it tonight. So we know you could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us this evening, and we are so very pleased and thankful that you're choosing to spend your time with us. So I'm going to let Mrs. Booth share any final words, and then we're going to turn it on over.
All I'm going to say is thank you, Stars and Seahawks. Enjoy the show.
Gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming this evening. If you were not able to scan our QR code on your way in, please make sure to scan it on your way out. We have one right there on a whiteboard, and we have 2 located out in the Commons area. They actually have our program on there this evening. All you need to do is scan the QR code, and our program for this evening with the songs listed will be on there for you. I think first, really fast, we have a photo opportunity. So if anyone wants to take a quick photo before we start, now's your time.
This program is put on with our 5th graders and the 6th graders, and we're excited because we had 1 rehearsal. We had less than 2 hours to put all this together with all these kids. So what you will see, it's more of a program than it is, or more of a project than it is just a program. But we brought you the songs that we think you're going to really love. I know these kids have really enjoyed putting them together, so I know you're going to enjoy hearing them tonight.
The inspiration for Lean on Me comes from Wither's childhood mining town of Slapfork, West Virginia. He wrote the song after he had moved to Los Angeles and found himself missing the strong community ethic of his hometown. The R&B club group Club Nouveau covered the song and took it to #1 for 2 weeks on the Billboard 100 charts in 1987.
Don't Stop Wavin' is a song by American rock band Journey, which was originally released in 1981. The title of the song came from something keyboardist Jonathan Cain's father frequently told him when he was a struggling musician living on Los Angeles Sunset Boulevard, ready to give up because he was not having success in music industry. Each time he would call home in despair, his father would tell him, "Don't stop believing or you're done, dude."
Make it higher.
Living on a Prayer is one of Bon Jovi's biggest hits, which was released in late 1986. The song was well received at both rock and pop radio, and its music video was given heavy rotation on MTV, giving the band their first #1 song on the Billboard chart. John Bon Jovi did not like the original recording of the song. Lead guitarist Richie Sambora, however, convinced him the song was good. They reworked it with a new bass line, different drum fills, and the use of a talk box before Bon Jovi agreed to release it. The song topping fan-voted lists and returning around the world decades after its release in 2013. 2013 was certified triple platinum for over 3 million digital downloads. The official music video has over 410 million views on YouTube.
We Will Rock You is a song written by Brian May and recorded by Queen in 1977. We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions were issued together as a worldwide radio station began playing on the songs consecutively and without interruption. Since it released, We Will Rock You has been covered, remixed, sampled, and referenced and used by multiple recording artists, TV shows, films, and other media worldwide. Another One Bites the Dust was written by bass guitarist John Deacon and was inspired by the music of the disco era. After attending a Queen concert in Los Angeles, Michael Jackson suggested to Freddie Mercury backstage that Another One Bites the Dust should be released as a single. Bohemian Rhapsody was written by Freddie Mercury in 1975. It was reportedly the most expensive single ever made at that time of its release, although the exact cost of the production could not be determined. Although critical reaction was initially mixed, Bohemian Rhapsody remains one of the Queen's most popular songs and was frequently placed on the list of the greatest songs of all time. The song was accompanied by a promotional video, which many scholars consider groundbreaking. Rolling Stone magazine stated that its influence cannot be overstated, practically inventing the music video 7 years before MTV went on air.
Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? This will I know.
Thank you all so much for coming. We, Mr. Sheets and I, have really enjoyed this collaboration of schools. We've even talked about next year expanding it. So we are really excited for combining forces and bringing everyone together. Thank you so much for encouraging your child to be here this evening, for keeping them in music, and hopefully having them join some type of music class next year for our rising 6th graders. Thank you all so much again for